Okay, let's continue on the scale modeling section of this whatchamacallit, Hobbylink Japan sale, and do some commentary about it as well. What's today's date? No idea. Who cares? Actually, I care. 7:31, 23rd of June 2017, Friday, 7:31 p.m. Okay. Is it far away enough? Actually, I should do my let's plays like this, you know. Hopefully it's in focus. Hopefully. Okay. Let's go and take a look and see. So is it much easier to do this like screen capture with this camera in front of me than to use the whole laptop's processing power that will like F everything up, right? So in this section here there will be a Gundam, so here let's go for military. In stock, yes, go. Listen to some music first. Non-copyrighted music. I'm not going to go and look at the on sale things, because the on sale things is like not that, it's only for news or for beginners, so nah, no thanks. Girls on Panzer is here. You like the anime, you can support them, but I think the kids are a bit not that detailed. Of course, outside the surface area is detailed, but it's the what's inside it. It's like a girl. It's what's inside it, the brains, the lining of the vagina, all those things that are important. It's not the outer appearance. It might look good outside, but I want the more detail, like the areola, the nipples, the breast, how big is it, how hairy the breast is. Those are the important details. I want the inner detail of the tank to be very, very detailed. So let's go into one and search for, like, say, a company called Thye, which I've bought some or one of them from, which is the King Tiger. I can see here, this is a King Tiger that I bought from them. Of course, the box art is different. This is a 1/35th scale King Tiger from Thye. Of course, I think this one is with Zimmerit. The ones that I have is not with Zimmerit. It's 7,500 yen. That comes to 7,500, 288 ringgit. The one that I bought from Neo Plamo is about 210 ringgit, so it's cheaper at Neo Plamo. So oopsie doopsie. Yes, it does come with the inner detail for sure, I think. I hope. Oh, maybe it does not. Actually, I'm not sure. No idea. Oh, my shopping cart. So standard shipping. Oh, standard shipping for a smaller box is 660 yen. That's quite cheap because the box is small. Oh, now I know. Fucking hell. That huge box, right? Just now I ordered. That was like so expensive. So, oh god. This is a smaller one, so each one has its own pricing. Oh, okay, now I know. Thye, which is the one that I have. Wow, so many products. Back ordered, god damn it. The one that I have is not here. This one is the one 7520. That means it's out of stock now. This price is 9400 yen, so 94 US dollars. So it's much cheaper here. So no, I mean the one that I bought is much cheaper. This one's 288 ringgit after the Hobbylink Japan special price. The one I bought is 210 ringgit, so it's much better to buy it from my friend Gerryko from Neo Plamo. So let's go into another company which is called Dragon Smart Kids. Let's go and look at it and see what I might be interested in, and also consider the price too. So I can see a Panther D there. It's all roughly about 100 yen, so it's 50 US dollars per box. Panzer Ferry Armored Amphibian Tractor. I've never seen such a thing before. What I'm really always interested in is the Stug 3 or Stug 4. Those are very detailed, very nice stuff. There are so many kits that you can buy. Don't show me out of stock one, show me the ones with the stock. This Stug G3, Stug 3G as well. Panzer Jaeger 1, what? Jagd Panzer. This should be interesting. This is Jagd Panzer, but unfortunately the inner detail is all, as they say in Japanese, corrupt poo or corrupt. That means it's empty. This is cool. This one is with the 88, is it? No, it's not with the 88. It's something else. Oh, that's all. 23 matches. What the fuck? That's it? There are not many Dragon kits sold by Hobbylink Japan. It's weird. Huh. Maybe I just write down Dragon. Military Dragon kits. On sale is this Panzer Bio. But I heard there are a lot of like problems with it, even though it's like 2,900 yen, which is 29 US dollars, 2,900 yen, but a lot of problems. 111 ringgit for it. So this German Panzer III Biop WG version or something, I'm not sure what the fuck that means. Never seen it before. Oh, there's a Flame Panzer here. Out of stock, motherfucker. This seems very interesting. Let's take a look. 172 scale? No, I don't want 172 scale. I want 135 scale. God damn it. Shit. 1/35. Let's see. 1/35. Dragon, yeah, that's right, Dragon. The rest, Tamiya, simple for beginners, for noobs. It's alright. Okay, let's see here. This one, Tiger 1 late model, 3-in-1. I saw this in Gerryko's place, 6,240. This was selling it, I'm not sure, I can't remember. 200 bucks. 6,240 Japanese yen will be 240 ringgit. Holy shit. It's much cheaper to buy it at Derek's place, actually. I think. I'm not sure about the price, but I think I remember it's 240, less than 240 bucks. This one is the exact box art. What's this? Flame Panzer. Level 3. Okay. Let's look at this thing here. If I'm interested in this, I might as well buy from Gerryko. What the fuck? Why is it everything cheaper in Gerryko's place? Cheaper than this Hobbylink Japan. Hey, I can't like add to cart. Now I only can. $57 US. Level 4. Another gorgeous model set for Dragon, or from Dragon, is it? This time PE engine grills, the most basic part of the detailed up parts forgotten with the first Tiger kit, are provided. The plastic kit is almost a new design, including hull, borrowed by previous kit, this way, DS tracks, and a must try for military buffs. Okay, I'm gonna like search, you know, take this one, highlight it, search it, and take a look and see whether there's a YouTube thing or not. Make sure you don't forget to this buy, not to say BI, or sexually inclined with two proclivities. Yeah, are there any videos about it? This is called Cohen's, is it? Why is it called Cohen's? This is not Cohen's, right? Ah, fuck it, I don't care. Don't message me, motherfucker. DG Rewards is the carrier for the mobile phone, so fuck them. So this is King Tiger from Dragon as well, 7600. Oh, it's too expensive, man. It's crazy. T34 here, or T3476. That's the initial T34 with a small barrel gun, which is I think 76mm. The one that the awesome T34 is the one which is T34-85 with an 85mm barrel that can puncture through a tiger, the sides of the tiger or the back of the tiger. The front armor of the tiger, of course, is so thick. I don't think it will be able to puncture it with the 85mm. This is a Panzer IV on sale, 3600 yen. 3600 yen. 120 ringgit. 138 ringgit. Why so expensive one? All this from Hobbylink Japan. What the fuck? Aren't they supposed to be very cheap? It's out of stock. This Yak Panther. Why is it out of stock? So popular until it's out of stock. There's this 135 Panzer IV 33. Oh, so many tanks to buy, so little time. This is interesting. This 135 Marder 2, smaller tank, but the detail within the inner cockpit should be very, very detailed, because it's an open cockpit, so you can like make it look like it's livable. People do work out of it with some kind of like seats and ammo and whatnot. This one definitely is empty. It's corrupt inside. Japanese term for empty, corrupt inside. No engine, no nothing, no compartment for the ammo or for the crew. I want it to have inner detail, even though you don't get to see it, but at least it's not going to be empty. It's not going to be a high grade which has no inner detail or inner frame at all. Of course, these tanks, they are different from the earlier tanks from World War I, where the World War I is normally riveted. It has a inner frame, but it's more dangerous because those little rivets, once it's like go through a high pressure projectile, high kinetic projectile like a ammo or a shell from another tank hits the body of a British tank, the rivets, those something like screw, would jump off and ping 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 inside the tank and killing everybody inside. So it's better not to use that. The Germans, however, they don't have an inner frame, but they all welded from the outside, so it's like an empty shell. It's like a, what you would call it, a snail. Yes, it's just all outside. The shell is a shell. They weld it here and here and here, so inside there will be a lot of space for other things to do. I think from an engineering standpoint of view, that would make it more vulnerable, because the outer shell will be less supported by, let's say, if it had an inner frame, all the frames, so you have to sacrifice something to gain something else. You have more space inside the tank, but you sacrifice the integrity, because if you have a skeleton, you'll be like more, when a shell hits you, the shell might not like crumple the whole tank. Yeah, it's like that. Yes, I'm not sure. Give it to me lah if you want to. I don't know. Just dump it in. And oh. So there's always a difference, you know. You have to sacrifice something to gain something else. So that's the yak panther. Yak means hunter. You should be familiar with this because the term yak is also present in the movie called Pacific Rim. Jaeger, is it? Jaeger is the word. Yeah, Jaeger means hunter. So this yak is derived from the word Jaeger. All these are called panther Jaegers, tank hunters. They are specifically made to destroy other tanks and not support the not kill all those like infantry. I'm not sure whether they can like put those high explosive shells or not. But all those tanks like Panthers and Tigers and King Tigers, they were made specifically to knock out other tanks with high kinetic shells. Notably, if you look at the Tiger and King Tigers, they spot the 88mm gun, which is at first was used to fire high projectile flak at the sky to destroy planes, or like a shotgun, you know, shoot a pellet up into the sky and the shotgun will blow in all sphere, all direction, hoping to hit the plane. So that's why when you see those shows inside the compartment of the plane, and suddenly the flag going off with black smoke outside, and suddenly the called outer rim of the plane, suddenly pop, there are a lot of holes. Those are the flak, you know, like a shotgun pellets all flying everywhere and trying to like destroy the plane. So the 88mm gun was put onto the Tiger and the King Tiger because it was so awesome. The kinetic energy of the shell or the ammo that comes out of the 88 gun is so powerful. When it hits any of the allied tanks, it will surely penetrate, most likely penetrate it. Maybe it will ricochet if suddenly the armor of the allied tank, like this one here, were at an angle, pound. You can do that. It can ricochet, no problem sometimes. But since the kinetic energy is so powerful, you might just fucking go inside the tank and boom, bye bye, if it hits the ammo rack of the allied tank. So the 88mm barrel, or spotted by the 88 gun, is like, so look at the barrel here. That means there's 88 not 88 centimeter, 8.8 centimeters. So at the end, or at the end of the tip of the 88mm gun, you should be 8.8 centimeters. Where is my ruler? Okay, I make do with this one here. Wait, this is 8 centimeters. It's so small. Huh. I'm not sure how the barrel actually works, but it seems a bit small. This is the 88mm, but the shells do look bigger. Never mind, I do not know. I've never seen I've never seen an 88mm gun at close range. Or when I was in Britain, I wanted to go to Normandy or Europe just to look at the museums of the tanks. I'm so like into tanks and whatnot. What? Just put it there. Thank you. So this is the Marder 2. Marders were really made a lot. Not that they made a lot, they had a lot of these chassis here from Poland. So they try to make use of the chassis, which is the Panzer 2 or Panzer 3, I'm not sure. And it's not the Panzer 4. The Panzer 4s will use the chassis. That means the body and the engine and the tracks. They were used for conversion to either a real Panzer 4 tank or the Yak Panzer 4, which is also a Panzer Jaeger tank destroyer without the turret. Those are called self-propelled tanks. A tank is called a tank because it has a rotating turret, whereas if it has a superstructure that only has a gun and the gun does not move much at all, that's called a self-propelled gun. It's not a tank. So there's some classifications to confuse more people. So this is called a self-propelled gun because it does not have a turret that moves around. It's just got a chassis that supports a gun on top of it, and the gun can move a bit limited. I think from here you can see that it moves like so, and of course it moves left and right a bit. Yes, this one is like a Pack 40, it can move a bit. So this is a self-propelled gun. Wow, 650 parts to this one here, and level 4, that means it's quite complicated, very complicated build. It's 3600, so this is actually a good experience to buy this. You don't need to see the engine maybe, but the complexity of the open turret here, it would satisfy you if you are into it, like a sadomasochist type of model making, or what do you call this thing? It's called scale modeling. So the Marder 2 would be a good thing to buy. 138 ringgit. I had to go and check Derek Ho's Neo Plamo shop because it's like good offers and shit. This is the Yak Panzer 4 with the LV70 Lang thing. Why they call it that? No idea. So back then in the World War II, at the end of World War II, they found out that, oh god, Panzer IVs are so hard to make with the rotating turret. So they came up with the Yak Panzer 4. This one has a gun that is welded into the superstructure of the chassis here, so it won't be so complex to make. It's much easier to make all these, like, not tanks, these self-propelled guns. It's so easy because the turret, if you make a turret, it will be so hard to make. It takes a longer time, so it's much better to have all these things. Besides that, it has a lower profile, most likely. It has the same chassis, but the turret, if there was a turret on top, it would be a bit like taller. So if it has a lower profile, definitely it will be harder to hit. So, and of course it will be easier to conceal this tank hunter. So the Panzer IVs came into being because one of the factories that makes the Panzer III chassis, that makes the very popular Stuke 3 self-propelled gun, very popular, was destroyed by Allied bombing. So they only have the factory that makes Panzer IV chassis. So from there they realized that it is much more economical to make not tanks but self-propelled guns, because it takes less resources, less time. So they came away with this realization and this conclusion that better not make tanks, make these motherfuckers, these self-propelled guns. It's faster, they are losing the war, this is easier to make, go ahead, do more of these. So they cannot make much of the Panzer IIIs, or I wouldn't call it Panzer III, self-propelled Panzer III. So they changed the chassis, Panzer IV, you use the Panzer IV chassis, and we came out with this one, Yak Panzer IV L/70V Lang. How good is it? No idea actually, but most likely they performs well enough to be one of the most recognizable tanks, the Yak Panzer IV. Of course, you can play the Yak Panzer IV in this little game called Company of Heroes 2. Company of Heroes 1, they don't have the Yak Panzer IV, they have the Yak Panzer III. So we can see the Panther here, this 135 scale Panther G with steel road wheels, magic tracks, blah blah blah, $60 US. Yeah, 6,000 yen is 231 ringgit. So why should I buy this one when I can buy the Tacom brand, which comes with all the extra shit inside it, which I don't think they don't have the Panther version yet. They have the King Tiger. Okay, keep on talking about the King Tiger. That's the Tacom one, King Tiger with all the inner frame stuff. Yeah. Hey, besides that, what the heck? What is my mom doing? Why do I smell something like some sour food? Where is the sour food coming from? Oh.
個 sock 係媽咪就你嘅。
唔知喎。 Why do I smell something like a... You know what? Oh, my mother is doing that. Hey, why do I smell something like the sour vegetable one? That concoction.
Which one?
You know the sour with the kubis sour soup with the chilies inside and asam what is asam in English called? Tamarind I smell it from my room. Makes me hungry. I feel like maybe I'm kind of like pregnant.
Who impregnated you?
No. Alien. So I smell it. I thought you were making that. Good stuff. Delicious. So back to this review of this Hobbylink Japan's 20th anniversary sale. Hey, why no sound already? Oh, it's a classical song now. So this is very interesting. This what do you call 135 scale. It's not in stock, of course, so fuck it. It's just July restock. Now it's June, right? This one is, it sports the 88cm flag, 36 Aus Panzer Kampfwagen 4. That means it uses the chassis of the Panzer 4. You can see when you look at it, you look, oh, it sure looks like the Panzer 4, because you look at the road wheels. The road wheels are, for each tank is different. When you look at the Panzer, Hetzer, look at the Hetzer, it has very big wheels. That is because that engineering is from Poland. When the Nazis took over Poland, it was a godsend because the military or the factories making those tanks were still intact and they were able to pump out more tanks like that. It was an awesome tank and they made the Hetzer a really effective tank killer, or Panzer. This one has an 88mm spotting up there, so it looks so awesome. Look at this 88mm, so sexy with all the barrels here, which I do not know what the fuck it is for, but fucking hell, it's just so effing great. An 88mm on a Panzer 4 chassis. Holy shit. Hey, look at it, all this. Oh, I'm coming now actually. More Panthers here. I would like to own a Panther. There's another Panther here. All very expensive, motherfucker. Now this is on sale. These are kind of like very new. So this is like Patriot missiles. They do not exist in World War II. So fuck it. Don't care about them. This is the 135 scale. Oh, look at this. This is the PE. All the replacement parts is PE, or what do you call this? Photoelectric. Used with the Pack 40. It's not 88mm. It's more simple, very simplistic. And this one, they put it on a tank. But normally it's the infantry who have to like push it around this structure here to shoot at tanks. So what? That's it? No more tanks. Fuck man, that 27 pages. All these are just things to add on to the stuff. I'm not gonna go through 27 pages of this, right? No, give me more tanks to talk about. Where's my download page? Have I finished downloading? Nope. It's selling all the aftermarket parts, very small parts like PE. Those also cost so much, they're crazy. Psycho. No wonder Gerryko warned me against buying from Hobbylink Japan. If it's a very big box, you're gonna have to pay a lot of money just to get that thing shipped here. So it costs about 140 ringgit just to ship the 250 ringgit big box to Malaysia. That's the cheapest it can get. So it's crazy, man. So it's much cheaper not to buy from Hobbylink Japan unless it's so awesome, so cheap. Shipping cost is just too much for a big box. Hey, what the fuck, man? I want to see the boxes from Dragon. Ah, fuck it, I have to change the parameter. In stock. Oh god, I'm back to this page now. Oh, 9 pages, okay. In stock it's 9 pages. Normally the ones on sale is in stock because nobody likes it. Nobody wants to buy it, so they want to sell it. Of course, they're not going to like sell a very popular product and put it on sale so cheap that people will love to buy it. You're going to buy those ones that are in your warehouse collecting dust, right? This one is like American tank. I don't care about American tanks. What's this? Panther Alps D version 2 5900. Let's take a look and see. It's not a yellow box. It's not a smart kit. Looks ugly. Skill 3. Modern and grey. Inner detail? None. Corrupt. Empty. Panther 2. This is called a paper tiger. Not that it's made of paper, but the tank does not exist. It's only in the drawing board or the blueprint. This is a Panther 2. Not many pictures here, so fuck it. This one is a Flak Panzers on sale. That means not many people want it. It's 5,800 yen, 38 US dollars. So uh, 25% off. Flak Panzer. Now see, look at it. It's so complicated, so detailed, lovely. It comes with a seat as well. Holy shit, fucking hell! It's like when you look at this, it's like the feeling that you get. You know, if you are a fan of tanks, the feeling that you get is when a girl like takes off her clothes for the first time. I mean, not for the first time. That's like as if implying the girl is a baby or 5 years old. I'm just saying that the girl takes off her clothes and you're experiencing it for the first time in front of her. That type of feeling that you get. Oh yes, I'll eat it. Thank you very much. So it feels so good. You feel trembly. You want to like come straight away, but you can't because that would like make her think of you less. This one is a pack. Oh my god, pack 75mm half track with a self-propelled gun or a gun thing. Cool. So cool, so fucking cool. And that's it. This is a Panzer IV with a very short barrel. That barrel is short because it was primarily used to kill people. It has explosive shell. The shell, if it comes with explosive round, needs to have more like, it's a short barrel, okay, you don't need it to be a long barrel, so precision is not that important, so fuck it, short barrel is enough. It's enough to kill infantry. 3960, eh? This is a late Tiger production. Let's take a look what is inside. This one I don't want. This 3600 Panzer IV. This is bullshit because the turret is small. This is a Biop version. I'm not sure what it means, but it sucks balls. Okay, I'm just trying to say it sucks balls. That's why it's selling so cheap. It's so ugly with a very short barrel. Excuse me. Now I'll show it to you. The ugly ones, the people who don't want, they sell it at a cheaper price. So I'm not gonna buy that. And all these Stoop trees are so expensive, 6,000 plus yen. Oh god, fucking hell. 6,000 yen is how much? 231 ringgit just for that Stoop tree. That's how popular these things are. So tigers are popular. Oh, sorry, tiger ones are popular. Stoop trees are popular. So they are. It's very hard to like get the good price on those. This is 6,000, this tiger one. Fucking hell, assholes. And lastly, I'm not gonna look at the other like brands, so it's not that important to me. Humble here. Stoop tree here, 6,000. Oh god, this one is actually quite interesting. A tiger with a small little tank. Mother also is always like interesting. So expensive, fucking hell. There's the Hetzer here, quite expensive for something that's small and empty. 131, huh? Not much detail here. If you haven't watched Girls in Panzer, go and watch it. It's great shit. This is a very small tank. This is a tank that uses a chassis from Polish tank manufacturer. Look at it, sexy big road wheels here, and the profile of this tank is so small. It's as small as a modern day car. It's very small. It's great shit, but expensive to buy, you know. This is 6,200 yen. Does it come with an engine? No, right? It comes with Zamorit, I can tell you that. Oh. Now look at this one. The barrel here is so short, it's so unsexy. Nobody wants this shit. That's why this is a command tank, so this barrel is not that important. It's not going to be a tank killer because it has those antenna there. It's just to coordinate the other tanks. So that's why nobody wants to buy this shit. So unsexy. Look at the barrel. It's so ugly. Fuck it. When it comes to a self-propelled tank or a sorry, if it comes to a self-propelled gun or a tank, you want the barrel to be long so it will be sexy, not this short, stumpy, little looking, unthreatening tank. So that's all. The other tanks I don't care about. 135 scale. Let's look at this is a dragon. So that's all the offers that they have. Maybe afterwards, later on, I'll go into like say what are the other brands? I forgot what the other brands are called. Fuck, I forgot already. Tamiya, yes, Tamiya is very popular. maybe I'll just go and take a looky at the Tamiya, what they have to offer. Maybe it's much cheaper than what Dragon offers. Yeah. Okay, see you later. Bye bye. 40 minutes already. Shit. 嚟咗咯，嚟咗咯，嚟咗咯，嚟咗咯，嚟咗咯。
Okay, keep coming.
What's today's date? Don't know. 23rd of June 2017. Where the... Hey, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Open the gate. For your car 啦。出去做咩？食咗咯。
冇啦，佢時未時啊？
嚇？
佢佢咯。
喂。
我又把東西啦。Hello。
Hey, why you taking so long? Oh, I take with 6 lah. Okay. Here you go.
呢個用skip都嚟到乜嚟咧？
呢個 skip 點撚啊？
咩？Put your car in. Unload your barang.
How are you?
I got the same achievement. I got the same achievement.
Cái gì áo anh Gerry phố phố đấy.
What?
Mà mới trong rồi.
Hey, put the things inside first lah. It's so hot.
Come.
How are you?
Gabriel.
Hey, let's close the door. This is a mosquito.
Mosquito.
My car. This is my car.
Hey, Baba, you take care of the fella lah. I go and grab the stuff from the car.
I was looking this on the floor.
You go and take care of what's his face? Gabriel.
Be careful when you put your things in, you're going to carry things.
Wait. Hello, bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Gabriel.
Bye-bye.
Huh? Go in the room.
Let's grab some shit. Doop, 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 doop.
Take all the valuables.
Oh, okay. Biết nói ở đây à?
Ôi.
Melbourne.
Wow. You want to take a? Huh? So strong are you?
Go try.
Hey, give him. Put it
No,
back.
you cannot. You can go to your room. Go to your room.
Lock rồi ạ.
Hey, close the door.
Chị nên please don't put it.
Lock the car.
Yes.
The gate.
Yes. Give.
Come. Go to the room. Come. Kung Fu. No, cannot carry. Kung Fu cannot carry.
Hey, give me.
Okay. Uncle carry. Uncle carry. Yes.
Come.
Uncle carry.
Ada. Quá chiều.
Uncle carry.
I got this.
Why
I got
go?
the same achievement.
Yeah.
Okay, Kung Fu, come. Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Carry. Kung Fu hay nhỉ? Give me a hand. Come to the room. Gabriel, come.
Change first á. Excuse me.
Hey.
Excuse me. I change first á.
Come. There.
Hey, no. Go there. Hey, go there. Why go to the room? Why? Uh-oh. Nope, it's not going.
Gabriel.
走咗咯。Yeah, your Ultraman, yes I know. Hey, don't put it everywhere, okay?
Uncle Bill's type on it lah.
beat you up.
Inside the bag. Tomorrow then you play. No.
Yeah.
Come. Hey.
Yeah. You want to hug her?
Con ngồi yên, con ngồi yên. Bỏ, bỏ.
Oh, new Ultraman. No, the old ones, right?
No, all are new.
Oh, okay.
This new and this old.
Okay.
Come. Get real.
Rồi, không say à?
Go,
That's so
go,
small.
go, go. What? What's so small?
Con vậy à?
Papa,
Yes.
we'll share something.
What's that?
Come here.
Ultraman or what else?
Right. Yeah.
The ABCD table. ABCD table.
I set up for you.
The ABCD table. Huh? Where's it?
Set up the table for you, huh?
Where's it? Still I'm waiting.
À, you're waiting, huh?
The same one.
Yeah. Okay, now. Go.
The ABCD.
No, this is just glass noodles. Potato noodles on the floor. Huh? You're sitting up, ah?
Hey, we got no ABCD one.
Yeah, huh? You want ABCD one?
Where's the ABCD one?
Wait, huh? You want ABCD, ah? Huh?
ABCD this one.
Huh? What? 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 Want me to open the door? Hey, don't destroy it. What?
You take care of the room over Taman. You?
I think so. Oh, you mean the double? Oh, okay.
Hey, come in.
Did I?
Like what?
Not sure.
No.